All righty then. Listen, priesthood. All right, forgive my delay. You know I'm on colored people time. All right, hard. Okay, but you know colored people time is divine time. So happy Black History Month to us all. All right, everyone. Fantastic. And let me just say to the white people, don't cringe, because I know we still got, you know, cleansing to do in our relationship between Black and white people. Let me just say, I am looking very much forward to putting this rift behind us and resolving our generational curses and harmonizing, you know? Harmonizing. I don't mean on some kumbaya, let's forget what happened shit. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about keeping it real with our damn self and each other. You know what I mean? And getting our own groups together. You feel me? Because we all need to get on code. You know what I'm saying? We all need to get on motherfucking code. So this one's going out to the code keepers. All right, fantastic. Overall, ancestors, what would you like to discuss with the priesthood? Creator, what is most important for the priesthood to keep in mind at this time? What insights would you like to bring? The creator and the ancestors say this. Hey, let me tell you something, young people out there, children of God. Okay? That's what I mean by young. I mean spiritually younger than God. Okay, so you're about to have a very abundant future. Do you understand? That is your inheritance. Do you understand? You are pregnant with tomorrow. You are pregnant with tomorrow. So how do we treat a pregnant woman? Huh? Right. And that's how you treat yourself. Do you understand? You have a very important package to deliver to this planet. Caretake it. Caretake it like you're doing. Allow it. It's already imprinted on your DNA. I mean, because like, you know, I know that it's obviously popular for, you know, if Black people overcome a thing, right? That's popular. Black people overcoming things. That's very famous for us, right? It's part of our brand. But for white folks to overcome it in a real way, I'm not talking about some of these, you know, that PC fucking political correct bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that. That's why racists get more respect from me than these fucking political correct people. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, the point being, if you overcome this deception that has been put on your minds, you dig what I'm saying? Regarding race and Black people or your own race or what that means or who you are, whatever. You overcome your shit, let me tell you something, that is a motherfucking win for everyone. That is a win for everyone. Because y'all are the babies, you know, of humanity. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was the last group born, right? So that's y'all coming into y'all power as a group. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know about you. I see a lot of beauty in what white people bring to the table. And I have to say, if we was able to get our shit together and really work as a human race, oh my God, holy shit. We would be some of the baddest motherfuckers in the galaxy, I'm telling you right now. With the Asian people, the Mexicans, the Black people, like think about how fabulous everybody is. You know what I'm saying? If we could just manage to like converge our fabulousness together, they'll be talking about humans for tens of millions of years. Okay? Absolutely. We can inspire new species with the shit we can do. And old species. You dig it? Just like the children can teach us. So let us move on. Let's get into this message. What are you saying there? Why is it so important that we realize this? Because you need to transcend your demons. That's why. See, now that's been going around, y'all. That's going around. Transcend the demons. And the demons of principle have been coming up for me. If you saw the general video, that I just put out. Yeah, you know. Transcending the demons of principle. Other people's point of view on how Earth and reality should go, as opposed to the real reality of the situation. This is precisely what I'm saying about our racial relationships here on Earth. You know, since it's Black History Month, you know, let's deal with it. Let's dig into it. You know, why not? Why not? Because these cancel culture people, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who these people are, but they don't know enough about reality to be deciding who gets to, still be looked at or listened to. They're not qualified. Whoever is doing this is not qualified. This much we know. Okay? That's all I know. Destiny. Clear road. Clear road. Clear road. Clear road. Come on now. Come on. Come on. All right? Doing what you and only you can do. This is your destiny. The road is clear. Why? Because it's your inheritance to have a clear road. That's why. Listen, transcending the demons of principle, you are getting above this thing. You are living above the influence here. The demons are like that, pop, 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 in the other ear, in the other ear. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, I can't fucking hear myself think. Shut the fuck up. I'm listening to God. And God is like, ooh, if that ain't my child right there, that is my child. Hello? Right. Amen. Amen. That's what I know. Because y'all love each other. That's why. Because y'all love each other. You and the Creator loves each other. Do you feel me? Y'all got a soft spot in your heart for each other. Look like here. You want to be closer to God. Look like here. You was like, no, what are all these demons doing here? Where's my mom? Where's my dad? Talking about God. God is like, I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. Come here, sweetheart. Okay? Here, let me move these demons out your way, sweetheart. Let me move these demons out your way. Only you can do that, children of God. You went to God like, mommy, daddy, these demons is bothering me. God said, come here, boo. Come here, honey. Come here. And that's exactly what the fuck you did. You was like, okay, you hopped on your magic motherfucking carpet and you was like, Look, you saw that, God? You saw what they was doing? God was like, yes, I saw them, honey. I saw them. Don't worry. You have an abundant future. Don't listen to what those demons said. Those are demons. They're mad. They're mad because they got to stay down there. Don't worry, honey. Your path is clear. See, only you could do that. Because the deeper meaning. What's the deeper meaning? I don't know yet. Let's find out more. Reaching for the staff of your destiny. See, that's what this was about. Oh, God wanted you to grow up. Yeah, God wanted you to grow up. Look like here. Yeah. Grow up spiritually. So how do we grow up spiritually? How do we do that? We meet with the spirit and the flesh. And on that point of convergence, when we accept that point of convergence, both things are true. The flesh and the spirit. Both things are to be respected. Once you understand that, you have achieved what God was trying to teach you. You have achieved maturity spiritually. When you can use your spirit energy in your physical world effectively, you have achieved. Reaching for the staff of your destiny, commanding your own destiny. Utilizing and applying the divinity within you. You see the maturity? See? You're safe, right? Wasn't that our weekly affirmation? You're safe in God's hands. This is the sanctuary. These demons was making you feel unsafe. You wasn't unsafe, though. You wasn't. Okay? But you was open on some level. I don't know that you did this on purpose. This may just be, the process of maturing. The way children are vulnerable, not because they're dumb, but because they're new. You know what I'm saying? They're new to the game. So this is the kind of energy that I'm getting here. Intimacy, trust, lover's compassion, lover's sanctuary. Sanctuary. healing, internal reflection. That was your magic carpet. Your reflection on your love for the Creator's love for you, your reflection on your own well-being, your reflection on the principles of trust and intimacy. And you were like, no, I'm not getting these over here with these demons. They scared me, you know? And instead of like feeding the fear or giving into the fear or believing the fear, you just saw it as fear. You saw it as the toxic, contribution of the demons to make you feel fear, and you might have felt it, but you felt it in a clinical sort of way. You felt it like a scientist, like, this is the substance fear. This is how it behaves, and this is what it does. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that. Instead of embracing the fear and internalizing it as I'm afraid, you didn't internalize it. You was like, oh, this is fear. You see what I'm saying? And just Creator, can you type of thing. And the Creator was like, sure, let me get that out of there. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Only you, baby. Only you. All right. So, final judgment. Final judgment. Okay? The deeper meaning. This is carrying over from the humanity reading. Final judgment, central axis, your destiny, your abundant future. These are facts, honey. These are just facts. You know what I mean? These are just facts. This is not conjecture or speculation. These are facts. You empowered yourself over what? Deception. About what? Yourself. About what you can do, about what you can have, about what you can achieve. Yeah. Yeah. So it was one of those situations where it's like, well, nobody's done that. That's never worked for anybody else. Oh, but it'll work for you, though. Because it's your inheritance. That's why. It's your destiny. That's why. The deeper meaning is you love yourself. That's why. And that's fucking final. Demons of principle. Hello? You love your fucking self. And nothing is gonna fucking change that. I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it. Go ahead with your bad self. That's what I say to that. All right? Go ahead with your bad self. Children of God, priesthood. All right? So let's find out about when you jumped on your magic carpet. Face your fears, face your demons, face your fears. Come on, y'all. Are we speaking the English or what? I think that we are. I think that we are. It's the truth. Do you? Okay, so what we're saying here is this. Do not fear the truth. Do you understand? The truth is, this is your inheritance. Deal with it. Deal with it, y'all. There's shit you can do that nobody else can do. Deal with it. That's the sensation I get. That is the sensation I get. Some of you may have been hating on yourselves. It's possible. It's possible. There may have been some internalized hateration. Okay? Because I suspect, knowing reality as I do and what it means to be on earth, I suspect this hateration did not originate with you. I suspect. Okay? Like you didn't willfully hate upon yourself. But there were some things, probably from when you was a child, since we was talking about childhood and parenthood and all of that, that you internalized because you were vulnerable. You didn't know. You didn't know how to, compartmentalize or, protect yourself or, take authority over the situation. You just took it in. So there might be some parts. See, that's just like what I was saying earlier about the black people and the white people. You see what I'm saying? There's shit we have internalized that really we didn't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't even there when that shit happened or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's not to, say that we're not connected to it. That's just simply to say, when like when two friends, like say there's a group of friends and two of them are having an argument and, and they're all going off to their other friends to say, oh, can you believe what she did? And then imagine the other people treating that person some kind of way because of what you said about them. Like you can be your friend's friend without being disrespectful and hateful towards the other friend. You know what I'm saying? Just on the strength of somebody says something to you, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so anyhow, that's the sensation that I'm getting, is that you've internalized some hate in a time where you just didn't know how to protect yourself from that. And that's basically what you're now transcending in favor of the truth. Ace of Swords energy right here, in favor of the truth, facing your fears. Because people can't really tell you what's for you. You know what I mean? Unless they know the law. If they don't know the law, how can they really inform you about what you're capable of? Do you feel me? Emperor. Okay. Of course, the first thing that's coming to my mind right now is the Lover's Floor a little bit, but I'll dip down there. You found out the truth about somebody that you love. You thought they were the Emperor. Turns out they were the Knight of Wands. You transcended your demons about this thing. Maybe this is residual, soap scum from the dirty shit somebody did. You know what I'm saying? So this is not really the thing itself or the event itself that it's pointing to, but it may have given you some, created some demons who were trying to delude you and torture you, obviously. So you transcended that, facing your fears about whatever this Emperor business is, and embraced the truth of the situation and transcended it. The truth of the situation for this particular Lover's Floor visit is that somebody was not what you thought that they were. You had them much higher than they actually were in real life. The truth was that they didn't offer much. They didn't bring much to the table. But sexual energy, which is plentiful, you don't really need that from any one person. There's bunches of people you could get sexual energy from and enjoy yourself, okay? So I don't know what the demons were saying, but you definitely faced them down and transcended them. Empress Emperor. Okay. Ah. It could be that you faced your fear that it was not an Empress Emperor match. Or maybe you came to terms with that, because that come to terms energy was coming through pretty hard earlier on in this reading. Maybe you came to terms with the fact that the truth is, right, up under the Ace of Swords card, the truth is that this is a Knight of Wands who's holding their feelings back. Perhaps so they could go slang dang-a-lang in peace, without having to worry about you and your integrity and everything. You know what I'm saying? And all your principles of integrity and shit like that, you know? So, so let's go back to the temple. On the temple floor, okay. On the temple floor, it looks like you faced your fears and you had courage to be the emperor and the empress all by yourself. And to go after what you passionately want. And to make sound and healthy emotional decisions. You really wanted to be in right relationship with the Creator and the Creator's laws. Look like here. You were standing in your power about that. You were sure about that. You want to be righteous. You was real sure, and you handled that like the emperor. You was like, no, the Creator is my boo. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I want. I want the Creator's love. I want the Creator's approval. That's whose approval that you move mountains to get. The Creator's approval. That's who. Abso-fucking-lutely. Ace of Swords on that. Ace of Swords on that. Making careful, emotional decisions. Right here. Right? This could also be holding back your emotions, but I know you didn't hold back from the Creator, so this must be the other meaning, which is careful, emotional decisions. Feel me? Going after what you passionately want, but you didn't passionately want it flagrantly and without care. You took specific, careful care with the Ace of Swords on it. Intimacy and trust, loyalty, power, compassion. This is why you get to be the leader. Look at all these principles I just named. Transcendence of the demons of principle. Facing your demons. Facing your fears. In favor of what? The truth. Ace of Swords. Like somebody putting a sword in the ground. Like, I am here. I know that's right. That's some hardcore military shit right there, look like to me. Within, that's called inner work. With a capital I. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, so let's get into the, what do you call this? The Destiny card. Major Arcana. Come on now. I need you to come on now, I said. Okay? 10 of Cups. On the Destiny card, y'all. Central Axis. Come on now. Come on. Abundant Future with the Yemiya card. Come on. I need you to come on. All right? I really do. Listen, I don't know why you're going round and round in your head about this thing. I really don't. I mean, you know, maybe your mind is blown, which is completely fair and reasonable. Completely fair and reasonable, because, I mean, the Creator is about to lay some serious good karma on your ass. And I mean, when you look at the world, when you look at the state of humanity, you know what I mean? The state of the union, maybe the state of your own life, I don't know. Okay? But when you look around, it seems inexplicable that you could have this kind of fucking excellent karma. Excellent fucking karma. Yeah, and you can. Because they said, what are you going around and round in your head for? But if your mind is blown, that's fair. That's fair. So on the flip side, the Creator is saying to you here, try not to give in to astonishment. Do you feel me? Yeah, the Creator said, well, you know that I'm a miracle maker, right? You knew that about me, didn't you? Right. Right. And you know that I be blessing people with special powers. Every now and again, I like to do that. You didn't know that about me, didn't you? Yeah. It's still mind-blowing, though. Still mind-blowing. Clear path is your destiny. Abundant future is your destiny. 10 of Cups is your destiny. Go ahead and let your mind blow. Go ahead and let it blow. It's all good. All right? But if you stress, if you stressing, or if you're trying to figure some shit out, listen, calm down. Calm down. Because you're going to wear yourself out. Okay? You're going to wear yourself out. It's going to come to nothing. Relax. This abundance is your motherfucking destiny. Let's go further. Don't get confused. Don't get confused with your emotions and all that. Don't get confused about the deeper meaning of the thing. It's simply your birthright. It's simply your birthright. You're going to have to deal with that. You feel me? I mean, you know, same thing like with the transcendence of the demons, because the demons is in this person's ear and they're like, nah, I'm out of here. And they reason above the influence. It's the same principle in life. Like being rich and walking through the hood. It's not a game. That's dangerous. Hello? Right. But why are you safe though? See what I'm saying? Because it's your birthright. Because you've mastered the masculine and feminine energy within. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You made some sort of move, look like here. You made some sort of move where you hit that target that the Creator was trying to make you hit, the balance point. Masculine, feminine, Emperor, Empress. You hit the balance point and then boom, the judgment. You have landed on your path securely. Okay? I don't know if you're anything like me. You come on the path, you go off, you come on, you go off. You know what I'm saying? You have landed securely, it says here. It said that in the humanity video. You know, not in so many words, but okay. Ah, I see. Yes, I see here. You were concerned, it looked like here, about meeting your obligations to the empire, to your empire, to what you're building, to forming your empire, whatever it may be. You know, how am I going to do it? What am I going to do? How am I going to fix that? How am I going to fix this? What about this? Gotta get that, right? Not quite sure what was going to equal fulfillment. Not quite sure. Well, here's the deeper meaning. Fulfillment is your destiny. All of the roads lead home. All of them. Which one you want to take? I mean, how long do you want to be on the road? Are you going to meet your destiny? That's not an issue. That's not the issue. You dig what I'm saying? So I see round and round and round, like you might be in your head trying to figure something out, or you know, shit is on your mind, whatever, and it's on your mind pretty hard, right? Then we have confusion. This is like a 7 of Cups energy, right? Then we have the confusion. But we're moving on instinct. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't be confused. All roads lead home. Ace of Water. Okay, so I'm getting some strong lover's floor business here too. All right, but just to remain in the temple for the rest of my sentences here on the central axis for a second. Right, you was worrying about how to balance the scales, or you were concerned with the balancing of the scales, with the meeting of the obligations so that the scales could be balanced. So you could get what's fair. So you could get what is due to you. And give the situation what it's due, so you can get what you need out of it. The ancestors have judged you as worthy. That's saying a lot, y'all. That is saying a lot. They have judged you as worthy. Worthy of what? Worthy of justice. Worthy of what? Worthy of their love, of their favor. Worthy of the answer. Worthy of access to your abundant future, to your destiny, to your 10 of cups, to the birthright. You love yourself, you're going to receive love. And that's how that works. Let's get over here to what you and only you can do. Doing it your way like Frank Sinatra. Okay, I'm gonna do a double on this priesthood video. All right, it's gonna be the public side, then we're gonna do a situation room for the private side. It's not a game. You gotta walk your own path. It's not an option. It's really not. You have to. Because you gotta cut out what's a problem. You really do. You cannot carry problems with you and have this abundant future. Do you feel me? You got to cut some toxic shit before it becomes a problem, or that's how you got to do in life. Or when some shit is affecting you that way, you really got to take matters into your own hands, reaching for the staff of our destiny, and you have to make some decisions for yourself. You have to decide. You got to be able to stand alone, Emperor, and walk alone. Temperance card in my deck. You got to be able to pursue what's for you. And you got to know what that is. That's up to you, and that's your responsibility. And it's not a game. It's very serious, they say. Yeah, because you need, there's a change that's occurring. There's a change. I get the sensation that this is a way of being. A way of being. Walking on your own path, taking that seriously. Taking your understanding of your path seriously and taking your path seriously. Okay? Keep it clean. Keep your pathway clean. I get the sensation. Okay? And this could be health too. This could be health too, y'all. All right? Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't stress out. Okay? But I'm just saying, if you need to tweak your health, this look like it fit the profile right here. Okay? Because the whole new world, change. And then the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. A new way of doing things. Walking strong on your path. With certainty that all of your decisions will lead you to your destiny. Amen to that. Passionate new beginning, the Tower. Tower to what? Tower to deception. Tower to the toxic shit. Okay? Tower to anything that dampens down the fire and determination of your will. The Temperance card in my deck, that's the will. Willpower. That's moving according to what you have decided. Right? Doing it your way, like Frank Sinatra. Exactly. Your power is powerful. It's not a game, it says here. Serious business. Okay? It's serious fucking business. So take a look at yourself in the mirror. Look like here. Okay, look like here the ancestor said, fuck what you heard. And fuck what you thought. Look like here. Hang on, somebody calling me. Who is this? Oh, Susan, hold on. This is my nails, y'all. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Anyhow, I'm going to get y'all visual experience together today. Look like here. All right. Well, anyhow, as I was saying, the ancestors were saying, fuck what you thought and fuck what you heard. Here with the King of Swords, things about to change, y'all. Things about to change with your path. You getting on your path in some kind of crazy new way, it looked like here. With certainty, with authority, with fire, with vigor. There's a passionate new beginning, and everything of the past is going to be, broken down in a beautiful way, in a way that's beautiful for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now on the lover's floor, it looked like somebody did a bunch of maneuvers for nothing. They fell from grace, and now they're guilty. They're guilty of what? They're guilty of still loving you. They're guilty of harming that love or being confused about that love. Or maybe they're guilty of having a child. Okay, we'll talk about that another day. I don't want to be bothered with that. All right, let's go. I just feel like, this is the temple. I don't want to dirty the temple up with that bullshit. Okay, so if I can get anything else out of the lover's floor, somebody's in their head because they caused the tower from deception. They did what they wanted to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, great. All right, so any last words from the temple, please? Any last words from the temple for the priesthood? For sacrifice. Okay. About what? Okay. All right. And then put it all together in one card for me. Right. It's very funny. We just had that overall for the last reading in the humanity reading. But okay, so basically, you had to sacrifice some things. You remained unmoved. You were committed to yourself. You were committed to God, committed to the principles, committed to your destiny. Because you could see the root cause clearly. And there was nothing you could do about that. You had to respond to what you could see. You did. And you've achieved mastery of self. And that's part of your abundance. And that's part of what's clearing the road and making the way for this 10 of Cups and this abundant future. All right. So on that note, I hope that message helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep-ass readings, to swing back by behind the black veil. All right. And if you need a personal, holler at me. I'll see you again here soon behind the black veil.